What's up, I'm Arya and welcome back to my channel. So I'm back with a book review after like ages, but this one's a really special book and yeah, I just read it recently and I thought it is worth sharing with you all, so here it is. And before getting to the book, a little chotu sa announcement for you guys that I'm soon going to host a very massive giveaway for you all of this book, the book I'm reviewing in this video, that is Unpunishable. This and one more surprise classic. So yeah, stay tuned if you wish to get, if you wish to participate and if you wish to win that giveaway, because it is going to be really massive. Not just one or two or three, there are going to be 10 to 20 winners. So yeah, I want you to benefit from that, so make sure to stick around and you can follow me on my Instagram to stay updated if you wish, or else I'll definitely be posting on YouTube as well. So yeah, now coming to the book, that is Unpunishable by Sia. Sia is actually not the original author's name. Sia is her pen name. Her original name is Shlloka, because this book is just very beautifully written. I don't know why it has been written under a pen name, but Sia is the pen name under which she has written this book. Now just look at the cover, how beautiful the cover is. I mean, you might not be able to see it properly because I'm using the front camera, so it must be inverted, but I'll attach a clip for you to see it properly. It gives away what the content of the book is. It gives away the plot and the topic and what sort of a book it basically is. Even the title of the book, that is Unpunishable, it just does a lot of justice to the entire book and the entire plot. The publishing house is Quignon, which is a Pirates imprint, so it is under the Pirates publishers. Yeah, so basically, before coming to the book, since I always talk about the author, so talking about the author, the name of the author is Shlloka and she's actually a graduate from the University of Delhi, St. Stephen's College and Delhi School of Economics. So this is, she's an alumni of that, of those institutes. Now the exciting part here is that even the book is set in the same campus, that is Delhi School of Economics and St. Stephen's. St. Stephen's, the name of the college has been misspelled. It has been spelled as Stevens, on purpose, of course, in the book. So yeah, so that is it about the author. Now coming straight away to the plot of the book and the genre and everything. So if we talk about the genre, it can lie in romantic fiction, but it is not just another conventional and stereotypical love story. It is very different, and if I try to pin it down further, it's not just a romantic fiction, it is an erotica. So yes, now talking about the characters of the book. So basically there are two main characters and two subsidiary characters around whom the entire plot revolves. So the main character is Sara Suri and Neil Lennon Kapoor. Sara is actually a 23-year-old professor, assistant professor at St. Stephen's, and Neil Lennon Kapoor is actually her student, who is around 18 years of age. His exact age is not given in the book, but he is around 18 years of age. So basically he is around 5 years younger to Sara. On one hand, we see Sara as a very bold and confident woman, but on the other hand, she's also very vulnerable because she has had some bad experiences in the past which still haunts her and still gives her anxiety attacks. So she is juggling between these two personality of hers. Also, she is quite successful. She is a Cambridge return, but her mother actually feels that she is not quite qualified yet and she is not successful in her life yet. So basically she's going through a lot in her life, and where on one part she feels that she is quite successful in her life, being the youngest most professor in one of the renowned institutes of the country. On the other hand, she's not very happy with it because her parents and her mother especially is not happy with where she is and she wants her to grow more. And on the other hand, we are introduced to this intelligent but very perverted at the same time student named Neil Lennon Kapoor, who is very good with academics, good with sports, speaking skills, presentation skills and everything, but is also very rude at the same time in the initial part of the book. The other two subsidiary characters are Benson and Umang Saxena. Benson is actually Sara Suri's best friend, gay best friend, and Umang is again another Harvard return professor at St. Stephen's. So basically these two characters help the main protagonist to weave achieve the plot of the book. Now the best part about the characters is that they feel extremely real and relatable. Coming to the plot of the book, basically it is a love story between a professor, that is Sara Suri, and her student Neil Lennon Kapoor. Now it is not just very random and conventional love story. Basically it begins with a lot of anger and lust and disgust and everything bad that you can think of, and it then beautifully develops into a storyline that is full of love and care and dependency and stuff. A very, very lovely read, and the way the characters develop from the initial part of the story till the end of the book, it is just so consuming. After a few chapters you start knowing about Sarah's past, and then Neil's past, and then start to understand why they behave in a certain way and what is actually wrong with everything that is happening. And yeah, it is very consuming, very gripping read, where at the beginning of the book we feel that the story is overly imperfect and unfitting and cannot happen in real life or stuff. As the story proceeds, it actually develops in such an amazing manner. It's just very, very superbly written. Talking about the writing style of the book, I just loved the way this book has been written. So basically there are different chapters in the book, chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, and the most interesting part about the book that I found personally, because I haven't read anything like this, was that it has not just been written from one perspective. It has not just been written from one protagonist's perspective, but basically it covers two perspectives, that is one of Sarah and the other of Neil, and it is divided into different chapters. For example, if in the first chapter Sarah is narrating the story, in the second chapter Neil is narrating the story, and then in the third again Sarah is narrating, and in the fourth again Neil is narrating. So I found it really interesting personally, and I'm sure you will too. I'm not quite sure if there are many books written in this way, but yeah, it is very, very interesting from that point of view. Also, I won't be talking much about the book because then I'll just be giving you away the plot and entire things. A very easygoing, beautifully written in a very easy language, for beginners or for any sort of a reader. Everybody will love this book because it is a love story, so you might feel as if it is a very cliched or something, a cheesy love story, but it is not like that. I'll just read out a line for you from the blurb of the book, that is unbelievably erotic, unconventionally romantic, and unimaginably gripping. Unpunishable is a book that will consume you and leave you wanting more. And this describes the book exactly. So yeah, I loved this book and I'm sure you will too. So if you're looking for a light, romantic fiction, just go and get this book, and I'm sure you'll love it. And that was it for today's video. I hope you liked the review, and if you did, make sure to like this video. And also, this is not just a one-way process. So if you have some good book recommendations for me, please go and put them in the comment section below, and I would love to read those books also. Make sure to stick around if you wish to participate in the giveaway, which will soon be announced, and you can connect with me on my Instagram. I will leave the link in the description box below. I'll see you very soon with a new video. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, and till then, keep reading, keep loving.